You're listening to Radio Kyoto, coming to you from our studios residing on the pious side of the multiverse this evening. This week, War of the Spark. Yes, more of it. We're learning a lot about this set, the archetypes around it, and having fun doing the drafts. So this episode we're going to draft, and then we're going to play some best of three matches each episode, either until we've won 5 matches maxed out or lose 2 against our Planeswalker peers. If you're enjoying it, do all the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be one every day till we bottom out here. Let's get some gems, and with that, kanpai. All right, let's switch here, see how we're doing. God Eternal, kind of nice to pick up a sweet, sweet rare here. It's a really good pack. Vraska, Merfolk, Skydiver, Pollenbright Druid, Jaya's Greeting. Not bad at all. This one is deep. It's going to be Bantu. Bantu just, it's a 5/6 menace for 5. It's ridiculous. With the recursion is even more ridiculous. I think pick 2 here is Vraska. And then pick 3 is the Merfolk Skydiver. But it's obviously Bantu. We're not going to think too much about it here. Ooh, Solar Blaze, another sweet rare, but not necessarily archetype colors we are targeting to be in. We're going to try to force as much as we can black with Bantu here, and white-red is not the greatest. Taking a look here, I like Vraska's finisher. But, I mean, Evolution Sage is a house. Jace's Triumph is also quite good. And I'm leaning Evolution Sage over Jace's Triumph here. I do like Jace's Triumph, but, I mean, this is an awesome 3-drop. So I think it's Evolution Sage, Jace's Triumph, then maybe Solar Blaze as far as selection goes. Alright, got some decent picks here as well. These packs are working out much better for us than previous drafts have been. The Wanderer is quite solid. It's going to make it hard to maybe get in those colors. We need some green fixing if we want to get over into white safely. Tamiya's Epiphany is quite good though. Aid the Fallen is okay. Maybe we can wheel that. I do like Tamiya's Epiphany a lot. I think it's between that and the Wanderer. But I think I'd much rather be in blue. And that's why we grab the Epiphany here. Alright, taking a look here. Man, Spellgorger weird. Kind of puts us in all the colors that we could want to be in. You got the Skulker. That's another 5-drop I want to avoid, I think, if we can. So, again, with the Crocodile down here, another 5-drop. If we can avoid that. Maybe it's just Aid the Fallen, Spark Reaper. Maybe. I think we could just grab the Aid the Fallen maybe right now. This is not a great pack for us. Crush Dissonant, maybe. Maybe that's the pick here. That puts us kind of away from the Evolution Sage. Maybe it's just Aid the Fallen. We're on the fence here. Continue to be on the fence here a little bit more. Aid the Fallen doesn't necessarily help us out a ton quite yet. You really want this if you got the Planeswalkers going, because that's a good 2-for-1 draw 2 off of your 1 card. We're gonna need some 2-drops. We need the creatures. Maybe it's Skulker. That's a tough one. Maybe just Spark Reaper here. 3-drop. 3-drop creature. 3-drops can get a little bulky. That's a tough pick. But honestly, these aren't the greatest of cards that are going to be making our deck here. I think I'm going to stick on one of the black cards for right now. Better chance of making our deck. So grab the creature. Alright, Lazatop Reaper is a great one here. I like the Contentious Plan as well. Because we're going to be getting some +1/+1 counters maybe. Not yet, but Snare Spinner is also another good one, but I think I grabbed the Lazatop Reaper. Alright, here, I like No Escape. Kind of gets us away from the evolution stage. Maybe that's okay. We're not seeing anything that puts the +1/+1 counters on yet, so maybe Evolution Sage isn't in its best form here. Soren's Thirst is okay. It's okay. Maybe we should be grabbing the Aid the Fallen at this point. It's between these two black cards, I believe. And I think we grabbed the Soren's Thirst just as some clunky removal. Alright, I like the Scrix. Total Evasion is solid too. The Amass one. I think I want the 2-drops at this point. Gotta put a little bit of emphasis on creature count, I think. Alright, not the greatest. I think this is a Tollway Plaza though. We could look to splash. Another Strix. This is good. Transmutation is okay removal, not the greatest. Crush Dissonant. Lazatop Behemoth. I think we'll take the Crush Dissonant. Probably not playing anything from here. Grab the Force Landing as maybe we get back into the green sideboard. Contentious Plan. Time Twist. I'm between which is better on these two spells. Maybe grab the Contentious Plan as a cycler, early cycler. No Escape, not sad seeing that. Again, we're gonna hit pack 2 here, but before you do, subscribe guys if you like what you're seeing. Starting the movement here. We are viewer powered here at Radio Kyoto. So come pie into pack 2. Alright, Role Reversal's okay. Not the greatest. But Kaya is one of the best uncommon planeswalkers. So that's going to be our pick here. Let's take a look what else we have going on here. And maybe it's Kaya by a mile. Jazz Greeting is maybe the second best. Role Reversal's solid too, but maybe this is the next best card. Role Reversal. It takes a little bit of setup. It's close between Chaya and Role Reversal here, but our pick is definitely Kaya.
I'll phase through anything that stands in my way.
There you go, Kaya. Nice. Alright, what do we like here? I think the pick is probably Reaver for us versus Toll the Invasion. I still like the 2-drops. Reaver's an awesome 2-drop. And maybe Snare Spinner if we're looking to get into the green here, but I think the green dried up pretty well on us there. I think it's Reaver. And Toll the Invasion is probably next best, but I think I'd rather have Reaver here. Alright, the Wanderer shows up again. Vizier of the Scorpion is pretty good for us. So is Tamiya's Epiphany, man. Okay. Wish I could grab 2 from this pack. Gleaming Overseer, though, I like a lot. That Hexproof Menace on our Amass tokens. 3-drop. Um, Man, I'm feeling none of these are going to wheel to us, but Gleaming Overseer is like exactly what we want to be doing. And let's do this. Let's take a look how our creature count's looking here so far. Kaya's removal, so she's just going to go over here. And removal, yeah. So on creature count, we got 6 so far. Definitely need another. Are any of these? I mean, this mass kind of acts as a creature itself. No real other amass. Gleaming Overseer is definitely our guy here. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, what do we got here? Augur Bolus is okay. Another great pack for us. My gosh. Reaver, Davriel, Tammy's Epiphany. I mean, Tammy's Epiphany just kind of helps us get right to find our God Eternal here. Let's see how we're doing on the curve. And creatures. Maybe we could pick up some 3-drops. This 2-drop again. This Reaver is just what we want to be doing. Davriel again throws that hand attack is valuable. It's between Tamiyo Reaver and the Shadow Mage here. And man, it's hard to turn down the Planeswalker. If we can get in these 2-drops protected a bit. Versus a Reaver. Man, this is a tough pick. Okay, let me know what you would take here. Tammy's Epiphany, Reaver, and the Shadow Mage. Maybe it's just Davriel.
I dwell in the shadows.
Gleaming
Much
Overseer again.
evil
Man,
on my
okay.
skin.
This draft is we are doing it. Herald. It's between those two. Gleaming Overseer versus Herald. I think I'd rather the 3-drop over the 4. Again, the Amass, 2 bodies. This 1/4. It's doing exactly what we want to be doing. Great cards again. Vraska's Finisher. Erratic Visionary. I don't know if we're going to be eluding all that often. Behemoth as beefy top end. I think we take Vraska's Finisher here. Alright, a bit of a whiff for us, but we'll take the Dam Breaker. None of the splashing cards here. Guild Globe's okay. Again, another splash. And maybe if we open up a nice bomb we want to get into. We'll speculate. That's not a bad pick there. Alright, I think we take the Silverwing here. Over the Houndbane's not great, not as Eternal. I think we just want the Flyer. Ooh, threatening. Dreadmalkin. I don't think we're going to be sacrificing maybe the God Pharaoh statue. Just in, kind of a grind away at him card. The sideboard. Unlikely Aid. It's a nice little trick for 2. Tide Bear Giant. Maybe this is our top end for right now. Interplayer Beacon. Not really the greatest. I don't think we're playing any non-colored lands. If we can help it. take the giant just as a top end here. Spark Reaver versus Transmutation. Take the Transmutation as removal. Let's see how we're doing on this is kind of, you know, removal versus 3-drop. Yeah. I mean, not crushing it in the creature count. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's okay. We already got a Spark Reaper. So we're going to take the mutation though. Crush Dissonant, we'll take another. Not sure if we'll play them both. Totally Lost. Nah, do we? Yeah. Maybe we just take Gaia's ghost form. I don't know if we're playing it though. There's a Totally Lost there. Alright, Kumpai Pack 3. Wish us the best of luck. Let's see it. Awaken the Vitu-Ghazi. That's quite a good card. Let's see what kind of works for us. Thunder Drake versus Kaya. That is a tough pick here. Iron Bully hits us with some of that proliferate magic. Wanderer Strike. It's good removal, but Spark Harvest. This is pretty phenomenal here. I mean, Kaya, tough to get up to. Spark Harvest. This is tough. This is tough. Thunder Drake finally gives us the chance to get this +1/+1 counters. Gotta get up to 6 with Kaya. Or just Spark Harvest. Dang. Again, another tough pick. Let me know what you're doing. Pack 3, pick 1. It's between Kaya, Spark Harvest, Thunder Drake. This is crazy, this pack. Five mana removal in all likelihood for us. Because our creature count, a Thunder Drake, is going to feel good. I think we just take Kaya and roll here.
I like a good fight. Notice
There we
it didn't
go.
say fair.
Alright, another good pack for us. Jace is... not necessarily what we want to be doing. Dirtle around Aven Eternal is great for us. Tyrant Scorn is just super efficient removal as well. I think it's Aven Eternal though. 2 bodies. Commence the endgame? My goodness. Yeah. I mean, this is our guy. Makes me feel bad about having Kaya so late. 2 of them. What are we looking at here? No Escape versus Callous Dismissal. I think it's Callous Dismissal here. Black's dried up a bit. Not seeing any more bombs. I don't think the Gateway Plaza is going to do it. Guild Globe. I mean, is there anything in our sideboard worth splashing? No. That's okay. Just Crush Dissonant. I don't think we want another. I mean, we'll throw it in. real sideboard material here. Okay. Strix, Skulker, Narset. Maybe it's just a Skulker. How we doing on 2-drops with the Strix? Got a good number of them. Total creature count, this is... We'll count this as 5 because of the amass there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's kind of this 2 for 1-ish. How much lower do we want to get? Another 5-drop is not necessarily where we want to be. With all this Kaya's. I think we just grab the Strix and move forward here. Tough to cast that Sorin's Thirst. Not taking another Dissonant. So, take the Dread Malkin. We just take the Pegasus this late? Look to splash? I don't think this deck needs a splash. Maybe just take it. We'll see. Ooh, Flux Channeler. Seeing pick 8. This is the last pack that we're going to see. And we get that. That's a gift. Iron Bully, maybe? Makes it as a 3-drop. Transmutation versus the Opportunist. I think we got enough transmutations. Just take the removal. Oh, Jace's Triumph makes it around. Loving that. No escape. And sideboard material. Alright here. Likely 8 as a trick. We are stacked and need to make some cuts. Do we ever? So how are we doing? Creatures? Not a ton. I think we take out the Tide Bearer Giant for right now. Would we rather Crush Dissonant versus the No Escape? I think we take out the Crush Dissonance. Rather have the No Escapes, but probably not all of those. Transmutations, let's just go down to 2 right now. We can always sideboard in more. Maybe Contentious Plan comes out. Sorin's Thirst, I think, comes out. Spark Reaper. Here's the Lazatop Reaver. Gotta pronounce those P's. Still gonna make 2 more cuts. Just Silverwing, too clunky here. I wish this was the Thunder Drake. How we doing on creature count? 13. Not bad. And some of these instants and sorceries to create some creatures. So we only want 1 Kaya. I think we get rid of one of the No Escapes. This Contentious Plan is maybe just a cycler at this point. He's putting Proliferate on what would be an Iron Bully. our mass token. Yeah, puts it on. It's not bad on our Planeswalkers. I gotta imagine it's either the finisher, contentious planning, or callous dismissal. Let's get rid of the, maybe it's the callous dismissal for right now. Until we see we're playing against some amass tokens. And Bantu is in here. I don't know if we'll be sacrificing it much with Bantu, but just as a 5/6 menace with recursion is doing its work. Alright, that's the sideboard. This is the deck. 13 creatures. We got some instant sorceries to do it. Do it as well. Alright, I think this is, I mean, we're building up giant amass token. It's kind of the name of the game. Control them, get rid of their creatures. And, let's see. Anything else we could put in? I mean, this is pretty good. We'll take this and see what we can do. So here, all right. Let me know if, in the comments what you think this